Hello, family. This is Herbalist Kareem, and we're back at you again. We're here with Viola, Herbalist Viola, and we're going to talk to you about boosting your immune system. Before we start, once again, YouTube kind of like on a different trend because of this epidemic that we got going on. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification so you'll know when we're doing our next video, we're going live, whatever we're doing, you'll be notified. Hit subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and hit all. So you'll be notified when we drop. Now, this one is important because a lot of times you guys don't realize that the fall is coming. This is not over. I'll be covering a lot of information on that when I do lives, but me and Viola are going to talk about boosting your immune system, things you need to get prepared for September, October, November, December, January, February. This are going to be crucial months because I told you before, this was just the first wave. So it's going to be extra heightened, but by then they'll have a vaccine. So you got to make a decision, but I want you to at least understand how, and we're here to help you understand how to focus on your immune system because that's important. So while everybody else is just not really just trying to make sure they're doing social distancing and they're not focusing on their body, not focusing on their gut, not focusing on their brain, not focusing on their well-being of all their organs, you will be ahead of the game. So we're going to give you some fire. We're going to give you some nuggets. Viola's already dropped some videos on her website showing you how to put some powerhouse essential oil blends together. So even if you already watched this somewhere else before, know that it's time now to start putting your apothecary together so you can move forward. Anyways, let me turn that floor over to Viola. She's about to give you this work. Go ahead. How you doing? Talk to the people.
How you doing? Good morning or good afternoon, or let's not say the time. But how you guys doing? It was dear in my heart about the immune system and gut health. Thank you, Herbalist Kareem, for letting me again share your platform and to inform, the public about some concerns about me and about the immune system. It's so dear to me. I know I talk on, if you follow me on Facebook, your immune system is very, very important. Gut health is very, very important. Some things that I stress is definitely sleep. You need to sleep at least more than 6 hours. I recommend more than 6 hours. Don't sleep over 8. No, 6 or 7 is perfect. Another thing is exercise. Make sure you get some exercise. Make sure you walk in at least 10,000 steps a day. And I always stress on water. Make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure you just drink 64 ounces of water per day. Yes, 64 ounces of clean water. Not telling you about what water to drink, but just make sure it's clean. Yes, you can add, some vegetables, you could put lemon in there. Don't put any sugar. Lower the sugar, lower the salt intake. That would definitely help your gut. Another thing, meditation. If you can't lower your stress, because stress does affect your gut health because you make bad decisions when you're overstressed. Just breathe. Just take your time and breathe. Do some breathing exercises in the morning or at night to help you sleep. Try to do breathing exercises before you eat because you don't want to be stressed. Yes. If you eat under stress, the food just go right out. Your stomach will flip and you'll be like, wow, something's wrong. Yes. If you eat under stress, the food is not going to sit. Your digestive tract, your digestive system will be off. So just make sure that you're doing those things. Also, just things I do, get out in the sun. You want to be in the sun at least 20 minutes a day. Yes, that sun actually gives you the vitamin D and it enhances your immune system. I know you may not think, yes, it does. It helps your overall health. And that's the main thing that we want to do. I'm going to talk about just 3 different, I'm going to talk about garlic. I'm going to talk about the benefits of garlic. I'm going to talk about the benefits of turmeric and the benefits of beets. Yes, beetroot, I love it. I know a lot of people I don't like beets. Believe me, they're good. With my health, I eat beets, like candy because I want to cut down on the sugar and I want to cut down on the salt intake. So I love beets. You know, pick what you like. If it's avocados, apples, oranges, just pick your favorite fruit or your favorite vegetable, like spinach. You got kale, you got, definitely, well, far as about health, far as about the immune system, you do want to have a very, wide variety of foods, and make sure it's nutritious foods. Make sure, you got your leafy vegetables, you have your beans, you have your fruits and vegetables and your vitamins. So, for your nutrients. But let's talk about beet health. Yes, I have little notes. The reason why I love beets, that helps with your digestion, is good fiber, is the protein. It helps with, eye health. Definitely brains it gives the protein to the brain. It actually has folic acid, folic acid for, when the mother's pregnant. So this is great for, pregnant women, especially nursing women as well. It also, good with vitamin C, and that's just on beetroot. Let's talk about the benefits of turmeric. You guys know turmeric. Turmeric is wonderful. Yes, it's a little spicy, but turmeric is wonderful. Some benefits of turmeric, we already know. Studies shown it prevents cancer. Now that's very, very powerful for your immune system, because we don't want to get cancer. For those who, have it, just definitely increase your intakes of turmeric. It's good for digestion. It's definitely boosts the immune system. Yes, it does prevent weight loss. So if you incorporate turmeric, 3 times a day, you could put it in your smoothies. You could put it over salads. You could just, you can actually just take it in capsule form. It'll kind of ease your digestive. It doesn't really make you that hungry. So it kind of cuts down on those sugar and salt cravings, where you're not really going to eat a lot. It does help with wound healing. So if you find yourself with a cut, it does help in, get the right antibodies to close that wound. So it actually helps your wound and heals faster. It has anti-inflammatory properties, which is wonderful, because we don't want no inflammatory. We already know if it's inflamed, all it's going to do is cause risk and havoc to our body. It also helps prevent arthritis. We already know that joint pain, it's no joke. Yes, I have it in my shoulder, and it's no joke. So I'm definitely taking my turmeric every day. It also helps control diabetes. So that's another gut issue, which calls from leaky gut. So just make sure you correct your leaky gut. But we're not talking about leaky gut. That's on my other video. We'll talk about leaky gut another time, but you can put questions down, and I can answer some of your questions with the leaky gut. But far as the turmeric, it can, it just controls far as the diabetes. It also detoxifies the liver. You definitely want to have good liver health, because it just helps overall health, and it also improves your skin. So you can look, I know everybody was asking me about my skin. I just drink a lot of water. Believe me, I don't drink sodas, Kool-Aids, but enough about me. But it does improve good health for your skin. Now, moving on to garlic. You guys know the powerhouse on garlic. I love garlic. Yes, garlic does come out your pores, but I rather smell like garlic than have my body wreaking havoc where I'm not having garlic, because we already know the benefits of garlic. It helps with cold, helps with flus. It has an antiviral. So it'll knock out, any issues, because we already know what you eat pretty much controls your immune system. You guys don't know that your immune system is in your gut. It's 80% in your gut. So you already know if you eat something bad, your immune system is it's gonna know. Your stomach's gonna it's gonna go down in your stomach, then it's gonna go down in your immune system, which is your intestines, and it's gonna know, especially if you have leaky gut and those pinholes is leaking toxins and stuff that just makes your blood bad. But let's move back over to garlic and the benefits of garlic. Garlic actually lowers your blood pressure. It actually protects against heart attacks. So you already know, you take a little, just increase garlic. If I was you, I would incorporate garlics in 2 meals a day, in your lunch and in your dinner. Just add some garlic. There's nothing wrong with that. If you know my last video, I told you the personal story about garlic and lowering your cholesterol. My daughter did have low, high cholesterol. I cut out the fried foods, and we, it was like maybe 2 months. I took her back. We got another test. Her blood levels her blood pressure went down dramatically. I mean, her cholesterol went down drastically. And the doctor was like, what did you do? And I just told him I increased garlic, simple things, increasing garlic. And, I was just happy that, it actually helped and it actually worked. And a key thing you guys missed, I cut out fried food. Yes, I don't fry. If I have to fry, it'll be maybe steam. Like I have a wok and I'll probably just stir it around a little bit, not too much, stir it around with a little garlic, just to give it that flavor, but not too much. But I normally just bake, and I boil or I steam. I love steamed vegetables. But back to garlic and its benefits. You already know cancer prevention. So definitely increase your garlic intake. There's nothing wrong with that. And we're already talking about lowering your cholesterol. And it actually fights impotent. I can't speak on that. Maybe Kareem could talk about that. But garlic does stimulates the production. So if men out there, you have an erection issue, if I was you, I would incorporate garlic. There's nothing wrong with that. I did want to speak real quick on mushrooms. I'm actually drinking a mushroom tea because just want to throw that in there real quick. Mushrooms, my mind's like gone right now. Mushrooms, it's important. It's important that you add mushrooms into your diet. I know mushrooms really don't have a taste, but if you season them up, they're pretty good. I actually hated mushrooms, but I incorporate into my diet because of the great benefits of mushrooms. Mushrooms are very, pretty much a sleeper. But if in some nationalities, they love mushrooms, they incorporate mushrooms. Yes, I got to eat mushrooms when I was stationed in Korea. I eat mushrooms all the time because I found out the great benefits of mushrooms. So there you have it, just some little tips from me. I also forgot to mention pooping. You eat a lot, you need to poop. It's very, very extremely important that you poop. You guys, just listen. Your gut speaks to you all the time. Your body speaks to you all the time. I know I stress that, but you guys, if you don't poop, guess what? That's poison in your body. So 24 hours gone and you didn't poop, you need to poop. Increase your water, increase your fiber, get out there, move. Actually, you get out there and move and do some exercise that helps your liver, and that liver produce that bile. And, while you're eating it, cut down that fatty acids of what you just ate, process your food. You just definitely need to poop. Poop is very, very important to gut health. You don't want it backed up, because when you backed up, all you're doing is messing up your gut health. You're increasing toxins, poisons. You're putting poisons in your bloodstream. Then you have bad blood, and that bad blood goes all over your body, wreak havoc in your body, inflammation, and you're going to get sick. Automatically you will get sick. So you want to poop. If you eat 3 times a day, you need to poop 3 times a day. So please, pooping is very, very important. And that's something that's my passion. So I will always ask if you poop, because the poop will tell you pretty much about your life. It'll pretty tell you about your health, your immune health. So just make sure you poop, make sure you get out there in the sun, make sure you exercising, make sure you drinking your water, make sure you getting your steps, make sure you sleep, and make sure you're meditating. And that's all I have, Herbalist Kareem. Thank you.
Wow. I appreciate it. You gave everybody that fire. I was up here taking notes. I was enjoying it. So, wow, there's some things I wanted to elaborate on. You covered a lot. I appreciate you. You could definitely tell she loves the people. And I appreciate you coming on to talk and whatever. And believe me, you guys, we have other natural healers that's going to be coming out. We're collaborating with them, our family and whatnot, that you get a chance to see them as they get their stuff prepared and ready, because we can't handle all of them. That's why I decided to do this, because I need help. We need help out here, because they crazy out here. They think we actually crazy. So we actually are raising up some more sheep. I mean, more, not definitely no more sheeps, raising up more shepherds to make sure that we can combat these issues of them trying to just raise them up some sleep sheeps around here. So anyway, let me actually touch on mine. You know, we talk about when we, and then I'm going to make, because we're focusing, then I'm going to make a concoction for you. We're focusing on the boosting the immune system. So let's just get to it, because you know Kareem is long-winded. So let me go ahead and put my part in there. They know that about me. But anyways, I'm talking about I'll be done quick and I won't. But anyway, you know I'm going to talk at least 13, 15 minutes. So just give me that. All right. So anyways, she covered the water. That is highly important. So I won't go there. She already told you how much. Okay. She talked about the sun. So I won't go there. So I won't tell you, just get out there. You won't have to take vitamin D if you just get out there at least 20 plus minutes a day. Okay. Now, all peppers, you need to be on some peppers. Cayenne peppers are beast. And you know, you need to be on all types of peppers. It don't matter. Just get some and start utilizing, get your body used to, you guys, before this fall comes, of eating clean. So your body can go in this fall strong, where everybody else is just not really thinking about it or not ready. You need to know what comes. Okay. So they have an incentive, these doctors and whatnot in the hospital. So this is their lane, and their incentive is $5,000 if you go in there needing to be checked up on. You know, they give you the test is $13,000, and if they hook you up to give you to help you get better on the machine, it's $39,000 to $49,000. Oh, that's a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? I mean, so if I was a doctor, I'd be like, oh, I need people to come in here too. But you know, I'm a different type of person, so I couldn't go down that lane. So just know what's your insurance card will be being tapped with over $60,000, $70,000. Okay. So anyways, garlic, she already spoke on that, so I ain't gonna go there. It's a powerhouse. That is a must. And if you notice, she didn't speak on it, but she has it. Those of you that don't want to put one together, she has a garlic blend with MSM already on her site. She has like 3 for the babies and for adults. So get it. Make sure you have it on deck, so you ain't got to worry about it later. She's always selling that bad boy. Anyways, the next one, she already covered turmeric, so I don't have to worry about that one. Green teas, get them teas going. She talked about teas. You guys need to start watching my late night readings. I cover some teas that you can have, different types of teas, to start getting used to teas. You're so used to Kool-Aid and sodas and little drinks and apple juice and have this, have that. You need to start getting used to some teas. See, she's drinking her tea right now. Get that in your system. Get it going. You don't have to be stuck with just stevia. They have one that's called monk fruit. You know what I'm saying? That one right there is a powerhouse. It don't give you that aftertaste. Look into that. We're going to be covering some things as me and her do some more collaborations, so we won't be just rushing and whatever. I'm rushing right now because I talk a lot. So I got to cover everything I want to cover right now, because I know I could go in on each and every one of these. Anyways, grapefruit. Don't sleep on that grapefruit. I did a video on that bad boy. Go watch it, and you understand how to make yourself a powerhouse with just a grapefruit. You know, the citrus ones like lemon, lime. She already talked about lemons and limes. Have that and put that in your water, like she mentioned, to get it out the way. You need to have that up in there. You already know that lemon and limes will actually alkaline, you know what I'm saying? I mean, in the body when you start drinking. So that's a science in itself. Don't be done. No, it won't. Won't you read about it before you start debating somebody on that, okay? Anyways, the next one would be elderberries. Don't sleep on the elderberries and the other berries. Blueberries, them elderberries, them bad boys are power antioxidants. And we already know that elderberries boost the immune system, and it actually dispels what? Mucus. Okay. So keep focus on that. The next one is watermelon. Right now it's the summertime right now coming in. It's already here. Y'all might as well just start drinking your watermelon, but keep in mind, you can't mix watermelon with other foods, because for some reason it gives you that bloated effect. So watermelon is a powerhouse, but at the same time, when you have it mixed with other foods that you gotta love to eat, like meat, you know, sugars, carbohydrates, rice, for some reason, watermelon likes to be first and the last. So give it its respectfulness of 30 to 45 minutes to go right out of your body. That's when she mentioned that you got to eat 3 times a day. You should be pooping 3 times a day if you're going to eat whatever. But that's true. But we already know most of you guys ain't even pooping but what? 3 times a week, 2 or 3 times if you're lucky. So I need you to at least, if you could catch up to get 1 poop a day, 2 poops a day, you at least winning. If you can get 1 a day, give yourself a hand. Okay, now, but to speed that up a little bit better, This is what all these fruits and vegetables will boost your immune system, and you start becoming regular because it's fiber in there, okay? Helping you use the bathroom. And also, if you want to speed it up a little faster, add some digestive enzymes. Some of y'all just all messed up in the gut. You need to help along with, breaking down them carbohydrates and the proteins in your body. So have a digestive enzyme. Okay, I talked about that before. Okay, moving on to the next one. Greens. Have that spinach. Get that spinach in your life, okay? You need that because it's going to help sweep all the filth throughout the body and help boost your immune system. She already covered the organs. She talked about the liver. She talked about the lungs. She talked about she covered that, talked about the skin. So I'm not going to go there. I'm just trying to tell you that you want to certain things do a certain process. The fruits will detox. The vegetable will sweep. It will actually sweep like a broom. So you got to know what does what. And that's why the body likes it so much. You want to optimize your body for what? The times that's about to come. Okay. Anyway, because they ain't playing with you cats. So anyway, all those people that is on the blue pill, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they ain't really think it is real. They don't think that the government has their best interest. They don't care. They hooked on the, on phonics. Let them do what they do. It is what it is. We're not here to argue with them. But for those individuals that are going to need help right after or before, that's where you come in at. From your home, you can help you. If you can help you, you can help your family. If you can help your family, you can help other members outside of the family. That's why the natural healers are. We are. Believe me, we got an army of a good solid 20 plus deep. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna be spread it all over on the East Coast, West Coast, and all the in the mid. We finna have them heavy hitters out there. See, but I don't know what I'm talking about. They coming, and the ones y'all watching right now, you know who I'm talking about. Get ready, get y'all stuff together so we can introduce y'all so they can see y'all. So, anyways, root potatoes. Don't sleep on the sweet potatoes. Don't sleep on the root potatoes. You probably saying, "Oh, Kareem, white potatoes are starch and whatever." It might not be. Listen, it's rooted, so that means it's not being sprayed by chemtrails. So it's kind of untainted because it's growing underground. Just like beets. When she mentioned the beets, that's a root. Okay, that's a root vegetable. It helps out your iron. It helps out to fortify your whole body. So don't sleep on the bad boy. They nasty. I know that beets is not my friend. It ain't. I have a hard time with beets. So I have an in-law that love eating some beets. He was like, you got some beets around here. I need to help out with my iron and whatnot. I'm like, no, we ain't got no beets, man. but we can go get some beets. I could cut it up for you, and maybe they can make it taste a little bit better. He's like, nah, I'm good. I eat them the way they are. I love them. Okay, so it's certain vegetables I understand. I know that it's not going to be you guys as friends. I get that. Okay, the next one, onions. Them purple onions, red onions, white onions. Don't sleep on them. Them bad boys, they ain't the greatest, but they'll knock a patch out of anything that don't belong down there in the digestive tract. You could put a nice compound together with mixing them bad boys together, drink it, and boom, you're going to have a nice detoxification. You don't have to buy a lot of detoxifications if you want. You have them right there in Mother Nature. Mother Nature, if you notice, herbs are food. Said that before. So it starts with you. What you put in your mouth is where the immune system will start fortifying. You are helping your cells. You're helping all the live organisms in your body. You're helping. Either you're going to get bad or you're going to get good. What you going to do? So I understand the addiction is real. I understand the addiction is real. I have my cheap moments, but they just cheap moments. Most of you guys are living in the moment every day, all day. Okay, so back to pomegranates. Don't sleep on them pomegranates. Now, I like pomegranates. It's just so difficult to get them bad boys. I like and get them like raw, the fruit itself, but you got to literally pluck them off and then your hands get all stained and eat them. But I like them. But, I don't trust the ones that they say they juiced it, but I believe those of you can take some pomegranates and juice them yourself and drink. Mm-hmm. I love me some pomegranate. Just make sure when you're drinking it, be careful with it because it will stain and it ain't coming off in the washing machine. You know what I'm saying? Unless Paula know a trick that I don't know, but anyways, mushroom, she already covered that. But another little secret y'all don't know about mushroom, it's a powerful antioxidant called selenium. So those of you looking for selenium in your body, which is a major one that you should have in your body, zinc, copper, magnesium, iodine, selenium is on that list. It's on that list. So that's where you can get it from, that powerhouse mushroom. All right. There's some sleepers that a lot of people didn't know about. I just wanted to make sure you understood that. She talked about poop, talked about the sun, she talked about pepper. The cream do that under 10 minutes. I sure did. I just went through that. But now I did that because I wanted to get to this right here. I want to show you guys how to make yourself a concoction. You know, we do that from time to time. Sometimes y'all be like, Kareem ain't going around to making no more concoctions. Where is he at? Where is he at? Okay, this one right here is turpentine. Turpentine is divine. I was like, what? It's another essential oil. Where's turpentine from? Turpentine is from a pine tree. Okay, am I correct? I think it is. Yeah, it is from a pine tree. So don't be sleeping on that bad boy. It's natural, but it's strong, just like essential oils. You just need to respect them. So when you go to her channel and you see the actual ratio of essential oils with oil, you cannot be, you could do sometimes a couple more drops over, but you don't want to be no double and tripling up. Don't do that. Don't. You can hurt your inside of your body, your esophagus. You can hurt. It's this stuff. These stuff is the blood of the plants. They're very, very extremely strong. So, but they're so strong, they help your immune system out times 100. So that's what you want. That's what they're for. So a lot of people don't talk about them because they're afraid that individuals like yourself are going to go overboard and misuse them. So don't be trying to be no hero and give them to your grandma, give them to a baby. Nah, don't give them to no elder, no baby. You don't know what you're doing. Buy them from somebody that know what they're doing. Okay. If you need to know, if you need to get with one of the natural healers like her and myself, get with, hey, look, will you make this for me? Do you offer that on your channel? Do it. But if you gonna follow our instructions, follow the instructions. That's why I say that for. Don't go off the reservation and do your own thing. Follow the instruction. This regimen will cover anybody that's under 60, anybody that's over 12, 13. Okay. Anybody that's under that age, 13 and under, and anybody over 60 and above, you kind of want to like, no. You have to half what we talk about here. Dilute it even half that. Then it'll be, might be okay. But babies, never okay. You consult with a licensed somebody, okay? Either at least a holistic that been in the game for at least 5+ years. Don't be just winging it with no children, no elders. Please, okay? Okay? Do we got that out the way? Do you think they understand me, Viola? Okay, good. So this is turpentine. And what type of turpentine is? You can find pure gum spirit organic turpentine on Amazon. People that offer it or whatever, they know the right one to purchase in the store. A lot of powerful stuff they keep in hidden sections in the store. So I'm telling you how to find it on Amazon. They got a lot of people that's selling it, whatever and whatnot. You just want to get that organic one. So pure gum spirits turpentine. Type that in and it'll come right up. Okay. So I might even put the link below so you can know how to spell it and whatnot. And then bam, get yourself some. The ratio is 1-to-1 ratio. What's the ratio? Castor oil is the other ratio. So you're going to do half turpentine, and me and mine I have right here like 40%. So really it's like 40% turpentine, 6% castor oil. Okay, now some people use what is it called? Some people use the sugar, and they'll take 1 to 2 drops and a tablespoon of sugar or a teaspoon of sugar, and they'll put it in your mouth. Why? Because the concept of sugar, I talked about that before. The sugar is the sweet that the parasites love, and the candida love, and they're attracted to it. And then once they go eat the sugar and attracted, start gobbling up inside your body and your gut or whatever, what happens? It's laced with the poison in them, which they don't like, which is turpentine. Ray, you're killing me. Yes, they're dying. So that's how that works, okay? So if you understand, you're filled with a bunch of candida and sugary type of food. You're doing that all day long. Carbohydrates turn into sugar. You're adding sugar to your fruits and your everything. Even your vegetables, you're putting sugar on. Even your oatmeal, you're putting sugar on. Even your rice, you're putting sugar on. I mean, come on now. That's how we was raised. So that's what you're loaded with sugar. This was depleting your whole body, especially your eyes. Everything is depleting, your pancreas and everything. So when you do that, that's what the body feeds on. All the filthy things in your body, pathogens, feed on sugar. So when you lace it with a little bit of iodine, night, it's a heavy candida cleanser that's in your stomach. That's what people mostly use it for, but they also use it to fortify the body. So 1-to-1 ratio. Okay, and then I'll tell you how you take it. So we're gonna put this. Oh, hold on, man. We're gonna make sure we we're gonna make sure we put the top on it because this stuff gets thick and it get messy. Look at it. Trying to move too fast. You see me, Viola? Slow my roll. Hold on. Look at that. Ooh. Don't go there, y'all. Get your mind right. You know what I'm saying? But also, while we made this to go in here, she talked about your men and whatnot, and their circulation. Garlic is powerful. She right. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna speed this up. This is gonna take too long. This stuff, that castor oil is thick. We want to get it up in there. There we go. Where can you pick up castor oil? You can go on Amazon and you can pick up an organic castor oil. They sell it in glass. They sell it in bottles. You know, it's not a difficult task. You guys can get it. It's not hard finding. Okay. Ooh, right there. This was just enough. Yeah. Yeah. So, and you're probably saying castor oil is not sweet, but it's a heavy detoxification. It's a heavy detoxification. So it's going to detox the body and whatnot. So, you know, it is still going to do the job with the candida, all of that. So, you know, you just put it up in there, you know, together, and then you know, percussion it for about 20 times, you know, get it all mixed up. Big old bottle. It's an 8-ounce bottle right here. It's going to last you a long time. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about this at all. This is how you mix it. Now, how much do you take? Let me give it 10 more. Now, how much you take? I would expect you to just go ahead and transfer it, because some of you individuals, you know, don't do things correctly. See how it's more thinned out because of the turpentine? It's more thinned out. This is a heavy detoxification right here for people. So, you know, we need to start having things in your arsenal so you can protect yourself. All right. Prepare for the fall that's coming. Is it really going to be a fall? It might be. Fall before the rise. So anyways, boom. I'm gonna go ahead and mix it again, even though it's mixed. And then you're gonna take anywhere between, see this? Boom. You only have to do about anywhere between 3 to 4 drops. That's how powerful turpentine is. 3 to 4 drops. You can, you know, put it in a little bit of water and drink it on down so it get in your system. Now, if you're trying to do a detoxification, you can do a teaspoon. And within 2-3 hours, you're going to go to the bathroom. It's going to clean you out. So if you ain't ready to do all that, don't do no teaspoon. All right. So stick with anywhere between 2 to 3 drops of this twice a week. Let me say it again. 2 to 3 drops of this for twice a week, 2 times in 7 days. So we don't want you trying to go overboard and try to, it's a lot, a little bit goes a very, very long way. Now that I done mixed me some, I'm gonna have to label it. Please label it, because you don't want a child coming across this thinking that it's just regular stuff that they can drink and everything. This right here, I keep my turpentine way up high, up on my shelves that my boys can't get to, especially my little one. So I don't want them making a mistake. And I put on there, you know, turpentine mixed castor oil when I made it, and also because of the essential oil and within another oil, it's gonna last pretty much a long time, pretty much forever. You ain't got to worry about it. That's the power of oils and alcohol. Okay, so just do that, and vinegar as well. Just do that and label it. Put the date when you made it, and if you have to, draw a little crazy man with the X between it. So they put poison, so you can scare them off. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure you put something. Go buy a label to do it. Have somebody design it, because this ain't something that you want to drink a lot of. If to the deadly amount is a tablespoon. Okay, so anybody that does a tablespoon or more, it's not deadly, but you could be laid out and you could be rushed to the hospital because you're tearing up your gut and your esophagus. So don't be no fool. Stay watching people like Kareem and Herbalist Viola and Natural Healers, and you can, you know what I'm saying, stay in school with us. So don't be no fool, stay in school, get educated. So that's how you do that right there. I just wanted to make sure you have something powerful to boost your immune system, powerful to understanding what we need to be doing to be prepared for the times to come. And we're gonna be covering this anyway, all throughout the year, because it's just keep going to my website, go to Viola's website, Very Wise Alternatives, go there. And I said it right? VeryWiseAlternatives.com. Make sure we have the links down there below. Go there, so keep posted, because every month we're going to be adding new things, because getting prepared for the times. And that's going to help you guys and assist you guys, because we don't want to be doing a lot of talking. I mean, there's a lot. That's why we put these videos out. So hopefully we can touch the masses. So it cuts back on consultation calls, and Kareem don't do consultation calls. So it cuts back on my emails They could just send the video. Y'all know that. Y'all email them, they send you in the video. Kareem already covered it. So I kind of like do these videos so I don't have to do a lot of talking. I don't have to respond to a lot of emails. And that way, and also based on the emails, I try to put things together. But will I be selling this? No. I mean, I can, but I'm already like busy. I'm gonna be real. I'm like busy doing a lot of things. I mean, these young ones that's coming up in here, these young Thundercats, believe me, they gun ho and they put stuff together quick, fast, in a hurry. So never know. By very wise alternative, she's like by herself and other team that she got. So if they decide to add it, they can. It'll be based on you guys' emails or comments if you want it. But I'm telling you guys, I show you guys how to put your whole apothecary together for a reason. So don't be on the late freight. Be like, oh man, I didn't do it. Let me see if they offer it. You go to my channel, you ain't gonna see it because I already know of the people that be helping us put our concoction together. They like, I hope you're not adding nothing else. So I mean, so we got our little set team, and most of our stuff with the natural healers that have been learning from me as well as myself. I learned from several teachers. One of my greatest ones is Tahuti Maharaj. So everything he taught us was to put things together holistically. Okay, so you put it together. So you know what goes in it. So when the people get from you, they'll know that they're getting something very, very safe, straight from what? Mother Nature. And like I said, if you have anything else to say, you didn't have anything else to say, Vala? Well, other than that, like I always say, Mother Nature's a gift to healthy living. Y'all take care. Peace. I'm just keeping it. I'm just keeping it. I'm just keeping it. Yeah. Give them something. Give them something. Give them something.